Hey everybody, it's Jenny, and I am back with you again today to share how I planned this week in my Classic Happy Planner. There's a look at last week with all the stamping and the coloring, and just it's really actually very simple. Now, this week I'm going to be using squad goals as my main focus. I really fell in love with it last week when I used it for my work planner. So, this bloom sticker is sort of the basis for the entire week. So, we're just sort of going to plan everything around this one bloom sticker, taking from it both the feel and the overall color palette. Now you can see I'm also adding my to-do list. It's going in the top row, which is fairly unusual, but you know what? If I can't spice it up in my planner, then forget it. It just wouldn't be me. Now I am going through my what's for dinner stickers, and I'm going to place those along the bottom, simply going back and forth between the lavender and the green. And I really like to not do things that in like a pattern, for example. So I didn't do green, purple, because that would be too predictable. I like to change things up and keep myself guessing and things moving around the page and seemingly a little bit more random. So that's why I kind of do that. Now I'm going to take these hexagon stickers and I'm going to do something with them in a little bit. I'm going to place 3 of them here in the cluster because of course I believe that for good overall design, you're going to stick with an odd number of items, specifically 3, but 5 if the situation calls for it. Now, anyway, not the point. Also adding that little flag turned on its side. It's one of my most favorite ways to use things in my planner. I know that those are really more sort of designed for vertical use, but I love them in the horizontal way. So I'm going to use them the way that works for me. Now you can see I'm keeping my rolled stickers in that. It's a plastic jewelry storage box from Michaels, but I have had this one for probably like 10 years. I'm not even exaggerating. So I don't know if the new ones fit, but it would certainly be worth a shot. I actually absolutely adore this sticker storage and am just so excited that it's working so well. Now I'm going to pull out Daydreamer, the sticker book, also because I feel like it could maybe have some colors that would work. I'm just really looking for purple and green stickers that are going to work together and that I can pull out not only activity stickers but also checklists and things like that that I can plan my to-do lists as well. Now you can see that I've got the clusters of hexagons, I've got the other activities, and so now I'm just still searching for different stickers that are going to work. There are so many sticker books, and there are so many sticker books with purple and green. I mean, they're pretty basic colors, am I right? And so trying to find ones that are going to work is not a challenge. In fact, there are so many to choose from. Now, this is the sports sticker book, and it's fantastic. There's lots of amazing stickers in there, but there aren't that many game day stickers. So I'm going to take this hexagon sticker, take my X-Acto knife, and trim out the text that is already printed in the middle. Yep. See, I've peeled it up, and then I'm going to take this game sticker and place it in the center where the text was. Mind blown. Like, I'm just so jazzed about this. I will never look at these hexagon stickers in the same way again. And you will see me using them like a gazillion times now because it didn't always work. Appointment or whatever didn't always work for me because I don't have that many appointments. I mean, I have a lot of games and I have a lot of practices, but I don't have that many appointments. But now, the game changer. So I'm just really genuinely thrilled. I'm going to take this game day sticker, I'm going to trim the word day off of it, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other green hexagon. So I'm simply taking my X-Acto knife, I am trimming the word out of the center and then peeling it up, and then I'm going to stick down the word game right there in the middle. Now, yes, you could use scissors and cut the sticker up before you actually stick it down. For me, this just works better. I'm very, very comfortable with my X-Acto knife. I use it every single week. But for someone who is not as comfortable with an X-Acto knife, you could absolutely use stickers and place it down. I just know that it looks better this way for me than it would if I used my scissors because I'm not really very detail oriented. So you got that. Now I'm going to pull in the second half of the week and I'm going to continue planning. As you can see, I still have a boatload of little sticky notes to contend with, things I need to get down on the paper. So I'm still flipping. Remember, this is the Daydreamer sticker book, and it has lots of little lavender and light green, which is perfect for this overall color palette. But they don't always have the stickers that I'm looking for or that I need for a particular use. But I don't mind flipping through books because it sort of gives me an idea of what I've seen, you know, like, because when you have so many sticker books, you begin to forget some of the stickers that you have. And so this way I can say, oh yeah, there's those. I could totally use those. Maybe not right here, but it kind of puts it back in my mind. So I'm taking this sticker, putting it down. I trimmed off the top because it wasn't necessary for my specific use of it, but spoiler alert, I'm going to peel it up in a minute. So yes, I'm putting down a cute little hexagon. I'm going to add a little flower, but yeah, it gets pulled up in the end because it doesn't really match, and it was even bugging me, which I'm pretty go with the flow and not particularly bothered by things that are not perfect, but it was even bugging me. So it must have been pretty bad. Now I am putting up there at the top just another activity that is also from Squad Goals with the Squad Goal girl, and I used her simply because she matched the Bloom sticker and she fit in that spot. It worked out great because then you have that on both sides of the page, and it's actually very cute and very interesting having that tied together. So see, I added now a little flower too. Yep, so sad that it's all going to come apart. So anyway, now for Saturday, or for Friday, I mean, I have several games and things to notate. So what I'm going to do is just place that game day sticker down and then use bullet points to notate the different games. See, it's coming up. Couldn't take it anymore. Didn't work. Sayonara. Which I really feel kind of bad about because the sticker was really cute, and so I hate that I'm not able to use it, but it just had to be done. So anyway, I will pull out this green sticker, spoiler alert again, because it takes me like 10 minutes what I feel like to decide on it, but I use that green sticker, the full box, the little ombre, and I'll place it right down there in the Saturday afternoon. So anyway, the game day stickers on Friday, Saturday, whatever day, I could use 4 of them or whatever. See, there it is. But the thing is that I don't want to take up that much white space. Those stickers take up a lot of white space, and I prefer to have some movement. I prefer to leave a little bit for just keeping your eye moving around and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to use a game day sticker, but just when you have that many, like, it's better for me for a one-off game. And so using the game day where it just says game day and then the 2 little bullet points really just still allows me to keep white space on the page, which is something that's very important to me in my planning style. I know there's a lot of you out there that are no white space planners. You're probably not watching my channel, though, to be perfectly honest with you. But there are people out there that are not white space planners, and so they would absolutely use 2 box stickers right there. Now I'm putting down this sticker, and I'm going to cover the header with a to-do sticker. I'm only putting 3 because, in all honesty, Fridays end up being like busy days that I just end up with tons of stuff that I'm doing, you know, lunch with a friend or volunteering or those types of things, and so my to-dos don't get done quite as much on Fridays. And then, as you can see, I have games on Friday afternoon, so my to-do list is pretty much shot. So I'm having 3 simple little things that if I get around to it, I can check off right there. Now, I love those clear ball stickers, and so that's going to be something that I'm going to use on Saturday. I have a lot of activities, and so using that big sticker just to point down, to draw your eye down to the balls that I'm going to use for the bullet points. And I actually love how it ends up, especially because they're clear, and it makes it a little bit more, I don't know, gives more white space, I guess. I didn't want to talk about white space again since I spent so much time talking about it already, but it really just kind of does. Leaves the white space, makes it more interesting, and for me, provides the variety that I crave each week. So now I just have one last little thing to add to Sunday in terms of planned activities. So I'm going to fill in with a little bit of decorations. So for example, I am choosing these last two girls based on the design needs. So I wasn't specifically looking for anything. I didn't really actually care, but I wanted a girl that could face to the left and fit flush with that to-do list on Wednesday. So that girl with the bent knee sitting down was perfect right there. And then the girl riding the bicycle, again, I wanted her to be facing left since I had the tree right there. I didn't want her to be facing like she was running into the tree or staring at the tree. So that was just why I simply chose those two girls, because they're the needs of the design of the page. So I didn't want there to be any reason that you thought, oh, I chose those specific girls other than what they were. Now I'm going to use the really super skinny Happy Planner washi tape in the sidebar, just creating a little decorative element right there, and then I'm all set. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate you. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box below, and I will do my best to get back to you when I can. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.